What's up, everybody? It's your man, Chris Burton, People's Podcaster, and I am broadcasting to you live tonight. As you see, it's a late night predictions with the Straight Up Wrestling Show, guys. We tried to get on earlier today, but things didn't work out as planned, guys. So here we are, live and in color, late night edition. Braden is the first one in the room. What's up, Braden? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. JL is second in the room. Hello, bonjour, bonjour. Good evening. What's up, JL? Glad you guys have made it in. Guys, today we're going to be basically talking about our predictions for Night of Champions. And before we get into that, guys, hey, if you're on, which a lot of you guys are, and you already know, guys, if you're on Facebook, hit that like, share, join. And if you're on YouTube, hit that like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, ding, 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 for times like this when we come on and we are live. Harry will be on in a few minutes, Braden. And if you're on Twitch, do the same thing you do on YouTube. And if you're on Twitter, hit that like, share, tweet, and retweet. All right. Now we got all that out of the way, guys. And believe it or not, hold on. Got a little bit of more business to take care of real quick here. Hold on, guys. Yes. Tonight's episode of the Straight Up Wrestling Show is brought to you by Jones & Jones LLC, attorneys and counselors at law. That's right. Jones & Jones LLC, attorneys, counselors at law. They are located on 21 Harris Street, Greenville, South Carolina, 29601. And their telephone number is 864-271-1230. Once again, their phone number is 864-271-1230. And they are available for any legal issues or needs that you may have. All right. All that's out of the way, guys. Once again, welcome in, guys. Will Riley, what's up, man? What's going on, guys? What's going on? JL said, quick question. Are you going live for the person? Yes, we are, JL, because we already had it set up for earlier this week. We had it set up earlier this week, man. JL, where you been, man? You ain't hitting the notifications, man. You ain't paying attention, man. Come on, JL. Yeah, we've been ready, man. I was set up for that on Sunday, man. Come on, JL. Get with the program, homie. All right. Will Raleigh, what's going on, man? Good to see you. That's our man, Harry. He said he'll be on in a few, guys. He's out and about running the streets, doing what he do. Had to go to the store, get a little bit more. Actually, had to go to the store and get a lot more. But he'll be on here in a few, guys. And Braden, that's where he is. He's out running the street. Will Raleigh, like I said, he's coming, man. He's coming. That man is coming. Braden, okay, I'll see you soon, Harry. What's going on? What's going on?
Don't worry about him. You got me.
What the? Okay, that was my wife, guys. Up there want to be a jokester, want to be a prankster. Oh, and if you saw, no, that was not. I had nothing to do with that. If that's what you're thinking,
They saw the bruise.
I'm sure they did, and I had nothing to do with it. Don't you do that? Don't you do that? Don't you dare do that? Don't you dare?
Tell him it's Rashid's new house, and I just
Yeah, she was at her son's new house, walking through the garage and tripped on the ground. Literally, she tripped on the ground and fell.
No, tell the story right. The carport meets up to the garage. The garage floor has a lip on it, and I stubbed my toe and I fell.
She don't pick up feet up, y'all, and she tripped and fell.
I don't know what's there. I didn't know it was there. I knew it was there, but I'm not. The house is brand new, so I don't remember the layout of the house.
So yeah, so she tripped and fell and kissed the ground. Literally just kissed the ground. Hence that's how she looked.
Well,
But,
no broken bones.
yeah, nothing broken or nothing like that. But
Just a huge hematoma.
yeah, nice knot on her head and a bruise. Two black eyes. Two black eyes. Yeah. All right, guys. JL.
Did somebody notice it right away or something?
I don't know.
But you noticed it on the camera.
Yeah, I noticed on the camera. All right, JL said, are you going to do a prediction stream for breaker?
My prediction is
Breaker ground. Okay, yeah, okay. I don't know, JL. We probably will. I don't know. JL, is this legitimate law firm? Yes, it is, JL. This is a legitimate law firm. It is a legitimate, straight up legitimate law firm. Yes, it is. Will Rally, predictions for Night of Champions. Are you doing AEW or both? I'm just doing Night of Champions because I have to get up early and Harry has to get up early. So we're going to see how this thing goes. But that's what my plan was, to do Night of Champions. But we're going to see, because y'all know this thing happens to have a mind of its own and run off the rails. Jack Michael, what's happening? Let's go. What's up, Chris? What's up, Jack Michael? JL, I'm so hyped for Breaker Battle. JL, boy, you was a piece of work, boy. You was a piece of work, JL. Jack Michael, you got any pie today? No, I did not get any pie, man. No, I did not get any pie. JL, okay, Chris, we see you. JL, whatever you say, man, come on now, stop it. Harry says, sounds like a song, Kiss the Ground. Magnum, good evening, Chris, Straight Up Wrestling Family. All right, man, what's up, Magnum? All right, guys, like I said, there's my dog howling and crying already. Lord have mercy already. All right, so as we probably know, if you've been keeping up with any WWE news, superstars are already over in Jeddah, having a wonderful time. I'm sure a lot of them probably left that Monday night after Raw. I'm sure they left. And then probably got over there sometime Tuesday. And they've probably been over there ever since. So they've been over there having a good time, guys. So Wrestling Online has an article that says WWE superstars in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia for this weekend's Night of Champions. WWE superstars who will be part of the Night of Champions premium live event this Saturday are now all in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, basking in the extreme heat and getting ready for the show. Several of them will be appearing at local community events throughout these days, and press conference is scheduled for tomorrow with all the top stars attending. And we'll be covering that. 12 o'clock Eastern, be here. WWE has also created a Champions City where several WWE memorabilia displays and WWE 2K booths and merchandise are located. Nice. Only certain VIP sections remain at the Jeddah Superdome, with the most expensive tickets going for the equivalent of $400, and decent sized crowd is expected to show up at the show Saturday evening. And there's our man HBT
live. What's up, everybody? What's going on, Straight Up Wrestling Family? Time to get this thing rolling, Chris. Let's get it done.
All right, I'm already in it, man. I
heard you, man. So pretty much what we got up first on the prediction.
Well, I just pretty much talked about all the stars are over there. Everybody that's gonna be on the show is already over in Jeddah. Getting used to the heat. Got events going on all week leading up from the show. So they, like I said, they probably got there early Tuesday morning sometime.
Right.
They got there a Tuesday.
Okay.
Because a lot of them, I'm sure, took a flight straight out of Hershey, Pennsylvania that Monday, heading over there, the ones that needed to go.
Yeah. What's going on, Braden? What's up, Jack Michael? I saw JL was in the house, and I see Magnum was in the house. Let's see. Who else in the house? My man Rally is in the house. What's up, Rally?
Yep, JL.
JL Braden. Yeah, got everybody, man. So, and Jack Michael. So, welcome to the Straight Up Wrestling Family. And Chris, let's get rolling and get as many as we can, man. So, if we can roll into something else, we will. But if it gets all crazy, we're gonna have to stop this thing. But guys, we're gonna do what we can because I got to get up at 5 in the morning. So after 5.
I'm probably have to get up there with you, boy.
But we're gonna do what we can, man. We're gonna roll with as much as possible. All right, what's up, Magnum? All right, my man. Okay, Chris, let's do this, man.
All right, man. So
which night we doing first?
We're gonna do Night of Champions, man.
Actually, I'd rather did NXT first, but go ahead and roll with that, man.
Well, I don't know nothing about what's going on in NXT, man. I ain't been really paying attention like that. That's
well, you've been working. I will.
Yes, I don't know what's been happening.
Yeah. All
All right. So, wait a minute. Now, there's something out here, Night of Champions. They're saying WWE is experimenting with Night of Champions main event. They're experimenting with some stuff.
Okay.
And this is coming from Ringside News. So this may not be a credible source, but I'm just gonna put it out there.
What's up, Ray? Ray Underwood in the house.
Ray Underwood, what's going on? Hey, so it says WWE Night of Champions set to take place in Saudi Arabia Saturday, May 27th. Now we have to see what they have planned. The company is doing a lot of things, both new and old, inside and outside of Night of Champions. Could be a great chance for them to show off. It says WWE has a decade of long dealing with Saudi Arabia, and this weekend we'll see another banner event for the controversial country. These events have such amazing cards because they can afford it, thanks to the massive budget that the Saudi Arabia gives them. Okay. BWE, who has proven a track record knowing everything about WWE, tweeted out behind their private Twitter account that the WWE's experiment with the Night of Champions. The fact is that they are 3 matches that they are main event worthy on the card. Now, and this is a quote. It says, "Remember, the show is heavily branded as the 3 main event PLE stuff like that experiments from the team trying to open a bigger window for other talents to have their spots, and now as the community accepts the changes." Harry, how you feel about that, man? Or possibly a 3 main event show, man? What's your thoughts on that, man? Because I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't know, man. Look, you can have a double main event, triple main event. I mean, long as you, when you have a night of champions, you want to basically have all your matches pretty much main event caliber. So yeah, 3 matches main event caliber. I have no problem with that. You know, you want to push for that. So basically, everything that you put out there, man, you want it to be main event caliber, but you don't want to be main event caliber where you want to take it to that length of time. So basically, if you go back to, like, say, the NWA days, anytime the TV champion was defending in a big night or whatever, he was in a main event match, and those matches was usually sanctioned for 15 minutes, even though they were sanctioned for 15 minutes on TV. Even with the big cards, the big shows, it was sanctioned for 15 minutes. So you can have matches like that. You can sanction your United States champion for a 20 to 30 minute match. You know, it doesn't have to be, you know, this is 45 minutes or whatever, but sanction it basically like a regular match. Just have a high caliber match and call it a main event match. So, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, a main event, man, can run over time and just go flipping crazy. So
yeah, you're right.
Yeah, putting it out like that. Yeah, I don't know about all that, but just, you know, I'd rather keep it in pocket and say, hey, all those matches could be a main event. You know.
Yeah. Now there's another thing that's out that says WWE uses Bray Wyatt's music during Saudi Arabian event.
Okay.
It says Bray Wyatt hasn't been around since the road to WrestleMania. And his feud with Bobby Lashley was nixed all of a sudden. And now, months away from when we expect to see him again, and the Eater of Worlds is still not clear for a return to the ring. Now, BWE replied to a fan video of WWE playing Bray Wyatt's theme music at the WWE Fan Fest in Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
The bona fide WWE insider said, and I quote, "I was there, but hearing it seems like the song has added audio to the original video," end quote. Now, Harry, another fan asked that what WWE was doing by using Bray Wyatt's music. WWE can use Bray Wyatt's theme song however they want. It might have been just on the playlist at the time. This is true.
That's true.
This is true. Now, this is intriguing, Harry, because WWE is keeping Bray Wyatt's music around. So, with that being said, it's also hard. It keeps you on his his mind. You know what I'm saying? It keeps you on his mind, so you won't forget about him, man.
And like we said, man, Triple H he doing things out of the ordinary. out of the ordinary of what's going on today. He wants the fans to think. So that's a good thing, man. When it boils down to it, it could be a good thing. And hopefully Bray Wyatt just shows back up, man, somewhere. I don't know if
we hope so.
I don't know about Night of Champions, but hopefully he shows back up. So hey, I have no problem with Triple H, man. Just keeping the clouds around everybody, because man, wrestling had got to the point where it was just too many fans just in the know about everything. And when the fans know every single thing about what's happening, there's no intrigue. There's no interest. I'm not interested in that, because when I wasn't watching wrestling, when I stopped watching wrestling, mostly every fan I went to, they knew everything that was going on, even when wrestling wasn't happening. And that didn't used to be, that wasn't the case back in the day, Yeah. So, hey, I'm with Triple H on this, man. If Bray Wyatt is planning on returning and nobody knowing, I have no problem with that, man.
Okay, so Harry, let's get into this match, man. So I want to just hop into some matches, man. And the first one,
welcome Melanie McKee. Man. I want
Melanie McKee. Yeah, what's up, Melanie?
And all that. Let's see, Victor Ganfisto is in the house.
Victor G.
Where did you stop real quick?
Where we at?
Was it Ray?
No, I'm right here at JL. JL said no names, zilch, 0. Jack Michael's laughing at you, Harry.
Okay.
And then Jack Michael said Chris is royalty in the house. Okay, I talking about my wife. Braden said, hey, Harry.
What's up, my man, Braden?
All right. Then Jack Michael says, yeah, more matches going to be announced tomorrow. Oh, wow.
Okay.
All right. JL, hey, Harry is here fashionably late, but the breaker and the main event, another show, as he should.
All right.
And then Ray Underwood said, what's up, fellas? What's going on, Ray? Brother.
Yeah.
Mag Magnum says, what's up, Harry?
What's up, Mag?
And Ray gives a shout out to Mag Magnum. Ray gives a shout out to Mag Magnum. And Mag Magnum gives a shout back out to Ray. Well, like a tennis match. Boy, God. Oh. Melanie McKee, hello from Slater Marietta. Harry told Chris last night Tommy Dreamer has been added to the Charlotte Fan Fest. Wrestling C.W. Anderson at Fan Fest just signed. Okay, C.W. Anderson. JL says some rumors saying Mandy Rose is a master tackler. Oh, okay. Melanie McKee, Brian Pillman Jr. has been signed to Charlotte Fan Fest as well. Okay.
All right.
JL, man, please, no, I'm sick of Bray. All he is all talk, like no go, like CM Punk. At least Punk in his prime, at least did not have no childish ideas. Oh wow. Jack Michael just looking, boy. He just looking, boy. Jack Michael looking old sucker, boy. Jack Michael said, I told you, Harry, Hunter doing the unexpected stuff. You have talking like the old days.
Yep.
Victor G, what's up, Harry and Chris? What's up, Victor G? And JL, sorry, I had to get my favorite in as always. We know that, man. We know that. We know that.
All right, man. Let's go and roll with some of these predictions, man.
Man, okay, I'm going to do things a little out of order here, man. But, hey, that doggone, let's get to that World Heavyweight title match, boy.
Oh, you want to do that first?
Yeah, man. We doing things out of ordinary, man.
All right, man.
Hey, man. Hey, we on Triple H's train, boy. We twisting things up, boy.
Okay.
Man, I honestly think, man, Seth is going to come away with a win on this. I really, truly do feel in my heart that Seth is, I mean, not Seth, but AJ is going to come away with it.
Yeah. I hope so. That's my prediction. And I'm rolling with AJ. I mean, I'm with AJ 100%. And I hope AJ wins the belt. As far as, but here's another twist. Everybody thinking that AJ, a lot of people beginning to think AJ could win the title. Now, first, everybody was on Seth, but Seth will be, he's going to be tied up with this movie that he's
that new Captain America movie. Yep,
exactly. But Triple H might say, hey, people expecting AJ to win this thing, and then might hit a swerve, but I hope he doesn't. Because that title to get quick relevance, it needs to it needs to be defended every single week, or just about every other week. It needs to be defended. So we don't know how much Self is going to be available within the next couple months. So let's see how all this plays out, man. Let's see how it plays out. And yeah, my prediction, I'm rolling with AJ, man.
You rolling with AJ? Okay, AJ. It's all right here. Next one I'm gonna say, man, Bianca Belair versus Asuka.
Okay, are you rolling with AJ or Self? You didn't finish up.
Oh, I'm AJ.
Okay, AJ. All right, Bianca and Asuka.
Yes, sir.
Wow, man. Wow. I think Asuka probably win. Asuka is gonna get a bigger. She's gonna get a bigger buzz over there. Okay. If it was happening in the United States, it depends on where it's happening in the United States. I think Bianca survives, but I think Asuka is gonna win this title. If not, she's gonna win it by some disqualification or something like that. But I think probably tomorrow she ends up winning the title. How long she has it, I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead. My prediction is Asuka takes this one tomorrow.
Okay. All right, now let's get to the tag team championship, man.
Man, you gonna have to give me your prediction, man.
Oh, I forgot, man. My bad, man.
It's like you interviewing me.
my bad, man. But I'm out of it, boy. Yeah. Okay.
I hear you.
I really want Asuka to win it, man.
Right.
I really do, man, because she was, I hate to say it, she was robbed at WrestleMania, man.
Yeah, well, man, my whole thing is this. I knew she wasn't going to win at WrestleMania. And to tell you the truth, she shouldn't have won at that time. That's just the way I look at it. I think it wasn't good timing. I really don't.
Especially when we found out what we found out.
The reason I say that is because everybody was expecting Asuka to win that title. And I mean, it was a no-brainer with people. People was expecting her to win it. People was wanting her to win it. Man, you can't give the people what they want all the time in wrestling. Just give it to them the way they want it. I mean, there's no shock there. Give me shock value. Give me something, give me something to invest in. Give me a reason to come back and watch. Disappoint me a little bit. Disappoint me that Asuka didn't win the title. And then next thing you know, she comes back and she wins the title the next time. Disappoint me. I don't mind being disappointed every now and then. But man, if you're gonna give it to me, you're gonna give it to me the way I like it every time, then hey, it's not Burger King, bro.
Hey, I agree with you on that one now.
And and JL, like I said, I know JL like it. He like it. He wants to see it the way that he sees it in his head. And that's the reason why he can't get over Cody not winning that title. But yeah, all right, man. Let me run with a couple of these questions very quick, man. I mean, comments. I saw Victor Ganfisto says, Harry said, Chris. What did he say, man? Victor Ganfisto.
Oh, the Kiss
Harry
song.
said, Kiss song, man. And then what we got after that, man?
Did you say, oh, okay, Chris?
Yeah. And then JL says, I hope Rollins loses so the bandwagoners can move on to the next hype train. Let's see. Do we got all the stuff up here, man?
Yeah, JL, man. Yeah, we already got all that, man.
All right. We'll get okay. Make sure we get everybody in there, man, because I need to hook up my thing because I can't.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah. All right, man. JL, AJ, the SmackDown guy, wins Raw. Title perfect booking. Triple H 5 stars. He's untouchable and flawless. Makes no sense. Makes no mistakes in life at all. JL, I hear a little sarcasm in that, JL, but I told you how that thing could possibly play out, man, by AJ winning.
Yeah.
So,
So Victor says AJ. He rolling with AJ. Button Samson, what's up, man?
Button, what's happening? What's happening?
All right, AJ, Bianca, slow turning.
Heelish.
So Heelish. Yeah. Chris, what's up, guys? What's up, my man?
What's up?
Bianca, look. Even if she loses this match, I don't think she's gonna turn heel, man. I just don't. Look, I just don't think that will fit her at this point in time. Now, it's something that can be built, but I think she needs to build it up within the next maybe 4 to 6, maybe even 8 months is something that needs to build. With if she just up and turn heel, man, I just don't think it's gonna play well. I just really don't. That's just me. That's just me. She is popular enough to where she's so popular that even though some people are booing, they're booing because they're tired of the gig. They're tired of the same old thing. So you do got some people booing, but man, she's gonna need to build up that because listen, she is not just a popular champion. She is a role model to so many children, to so many kids.
Yeah.
So they are gonna have to build that thing up. You can't. It's not like turning MJ up. He was a fan favorite and just turning him heel. That is totally different with her. Charlotte Flair, you can do that with her.
Yeah.
Becky Lynch, you can do that with her. She has got that American sweetheart type deal with her. So it's gonna be a task, Button Sampson to switch her over to heel, and it might be something that might not work, but I think it'll work if they work it in over time. That you see her attitude changing, but for her just to up and change heel because she lost, I hope they don't do that. Now they could do that. I'm just Button Sampson. I'm just hoping they don't do that, my brother. All right, JL says Chris going to make his prediction Saturday.
Button said Oscar is my pick.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't get that. I'm sorry about that. Oscar is my pick. Yeah, I'm with that. JL, Chris going to make his prediction Saturday afternoon, then say he was right. Man, you're tripping.
Man, you tripping, man.
Button Sampson said, Harry, he mad you didn't get him a pie. Come on, Chris, the man.
Ain't nobody had no pie, boy.
Nobody had no pies. Like I say, man, Chris, we went to a store and there was white pie, man. Just straight up white pie.
Oh, I remember now.
Where?
Walmart, easily.
Yeah. Sure was, man.
Walmart,
don't mean other Walmarts have it because I never seen it in other Walmarts. But yeah, we looking right at that. I was just like, wow. I
wish we took a picture of it, man. God.
Hey, Easley is pretty. That's a white town, though, man. It's a pretty white town, man. That whole county, Pickens County. All right, but JL says Oscar is in a slump right now. She should not win it. Just like Munchkin, they are directionless. All right, man. Look, I don't know, JL. I mean, who knows, man? What you think, Chris?
Man, they don't know what to do with her, man. Michin, man. I just say keep her in the OC, man.
Yeah.
Just bring her out every once in a while to work some squash matches or something. But yeah.
All right, Mag says he's pulling for Oscar. JL, I want Oscar to lose so people can rant online. Sound familiar? Rhodes. All right, man. JL, I am more upset about Paper Champ or robbing him over Rhodes. I could care less about Cody. I am bitter from Stand and Deliver. Button Sampson says AJ should be champion all over the world. He's a better champion than MJF in AEW. I'm with that 100%. Button Sampson or Warlow TNT belt. Button Sampson, but wait, we not there yet for Double or Nothing. Laugh out loud. Good morning, Tatiana. Well, she says good evening. Good evening, everyone. Hoping for Self and Oscar for the win. No doubt. I'm with that. Okay. Look, I mean, I can roll with Self if he wins. I have no problem if he wins it, but I'm just saying I think AJ would. AJ's
the better choice, man.
He's a better choice. He would be the better champion if it's gonna come down to defending the title and being on TV because Self he's gonna be out there, man, doing this movie thing, and I hope that don't happen. I really don't. All right, Victor Ganfisto says, Harry, you my role model. I want to be bald soon. Tired of the braids, man. I hear you, Victor. All right, JL says Bianca is in the breaker situation. They need to capitalize and turn her heel or at least an anti-hero like Braun. Okay. Let's see. And JL, who is Min Chen? I mean Munchkin. Man, you're a stone trip. All right, Chris, go to the next match, man.
Okay, man. So the next match, man, we got the man with the broken arm going against the alpha male of our species, Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar.
Oh, gosh, man. Oh, gosh. I say Cody loses this one. He hasn't lost since he's been in WWE.
You know what? You're right. He really has.
So I say Cody will lose this match, but Cody is going to put up a hellified fight. Cody is going to show so much heart in this match that it's going to elevate him. Even on the losing end, it's going to elevate him.
Yeah,
I can see that. It's going to make Cody. I mean, not Cody. It's going to make Brock even more pissed off that Cody stuck in there and fought him real hard. So Cody, I mean, goodness sake, man. Brock is going to keep the attacks up. Brock is going to want to keep the attacks up. Brock is going to want to destroy Cody because Cody is challenging Brock's invincibility. So that's what I'm thinking. So I'm looking for Brock to win this match tomorrow because Cody have not lost. And there's no shame in losing to the monster, Brock Lesnar.
Heck no, ain't no shame. That's like goddamn, even at what 70-something years old, you losing a boxing fight against George Foreman.
Oh yeah, exactly.
And I seen George Foreman, boy. He was at the gym hitting that. You seen that video of him hitting the bag?
No, I'm sure he still knocked the living daylights out of it.
Harry, I got to show you that, boy. I got it, man. Matter of fact, let me see. I got that on my IG.
No, man. No, man. You gotta slow down the show, man.
Oh, anyway, man. But anyway, it ain't no shame in losing, man. Ain't no shame in losing. Especially when you only got one arm.
That guy, man.
And you only got one arm anyway.
Exactly.
But now, Harry, I just gotta say, I'm going with my prediction on Brock winning.
Okay.
I'm going with that. But just hear me out. What if it's a what if factor that Cody sneaks another win on him, like he did at the last in Puerto Rico?
Brock gonna go flipping nuts. I mean, hey, that other arm. I mean, he's got another arm, and Brock's gonna attack that one. So I mean, and so I mean, that's the way it's gonna go. That's the way it's gonna play out. Brock is going to lose it. So when it boils down to it, I don't think they can put Brock in a losing situation without Brock losing a little bit of who he is. You understand what I'm saying? So I just don't think they can put Brock in a losing situation with a one-armed man. So, But
like you said, Cody is gonna put up a hell of a fight.
Yes, he is.
He's gonna put up a hell of a fight.
And the loss, man, is going to be a huge moral victory. It's gonna go crazy. People are gonna go crazy if this guy goes in there and man, he's already overwhelmed and he's the underdog. And plus he got a broken limb, and he goes in there and just fights his heart out. Man, people gonna look at man, this guy's a hero, man. This guy is the man. This is the guy that you want on your team.
Well, you saw Hell in a Cell. He had that torn pec, and you saw how bad that thing looked.
Yes. So, man, people, this right here, all it's gonna do is build him up even more. So, hey, when it boils down to it, who really gonna win? Cody's gonna win at the end.
Yeah, I mean,
when it boils down to it,
Brock gonna win the match, but Cody gonna win the hearts of the fans.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
all right, like I said, greetings, Tatiana. All right, JL, Broken Arm Rose is a mystical wrestler. Oh my gosh, dude, man, you're a stone trip. Tatiana says, "Hey, Magnum, my man Carson Doom, laugh out loud, Chris. Carson Doom, I love his Foreman grill. No, laugh out loud. I hear you, man. All right, Carson Doom, make burger cook well. Laugh out loud. Make burger cook well. Let me sound like Asian dude or something, man. All right, Tatiana, I see Brock winning too. Cody losing will make him more of an underdog in his pursuit to face.
I was just about to say that. Exactly. About to say that.
Yeah, but yeah, you got to play this thing out right. You got to play it out right, man. And if that scenario happens, what we just pointed out, me, you, Tatiana, and everybody, man, it's gonna make it more intriguing. It's just gonna make it a great storyline, man, all the way to the pursuit of Roman, all the way to that.
Yep.
All right.
Because they're gonna have to run. They're gonna have to run that back. They're gonna have to run that Roman back.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they're definitely gonna have to do that. Brock got stumped out in the UFC. Man, look,
That was man.
Why are we acting like he is some unbreakable beast? I am not saying I could take him. He would clearly smoke me.
He would smoke
you're not
anybody, man. He would smoke anybody.
He's still a beast, even though he got man. Those guys in the how many guys you seen in the UFC not lose, JL?
Not many.
Yes.
And they've been training for years.
Yes. I think what? How many? Like one or two that's undefeated?
The list is very small.
Yeah. So, I mean, you're gonna lose, man. And not many boxers escape with an undefeated record. Only a couple in the history of boxing. If you had over 50 fights, at least 50 fights, only a couple. You know, and that's Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Rocky Marciano. But I'm just like, man, it doesn't matter how great you are. Even the great Muhammad Ali didn't escape without a notch being tied to his belt, a loss. So, wow. All right, man, Magnum, if the Cody versus Brock fight goes long, Cody will win. Well, that's true. That's true. Carson Doon is cracking up on me. He's a Harry. All right, says all right, Carson Doon. SummerSlam, Brock versus Cody, last man standing, or Hell in a Cell, Harry.
Carson Doon said Brock will win. Before that,
said Brock should win. Yeah, Brock should win. We're all with that, Carson. No doubt. Then Carson says SummerSlam, Brock versus Cody, last man standing, or Hell in a Cell, Harry. And Chris, you pick. I have to pick Cody then. I will be rolling with Cody in the Hell in the Cell.
Now, if they set it up like that,
if Cody loses this match, I'm rolling with Cody for SummerSlam in Hell in the Cell. Definitely, I will have to pick Cody because the storyline will roll perfect if they done that. Carson Doon.
Yep. Now, and it makes you wonder too after they do that at SummerSlam, if that third and final match, the rubber match, where does Cody go after that?
Well, that's true. That's true.
It almost makes me wonder if they would do that trade then. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Well, look, I would love to see actually he get into it with Sheamus right after this. But Sheamus is playing he's playing that like a baby right now. But Sheamus he'll fight anybody.
And he's kind of got that thing going on with Austin Theory too, a little bit. Just a little bit.
That's true. So, but that's who I would like to see him in the next feud with is Sheamus. Because I don't want it to be Drew McIntyre because they're gonna give Cody the lead over him, and Drew McIntyre gonna want to go. Drew is unsatisfied, but I would like for his next opponent to be Sheamus, because I just think, you looking at the upper echelon, and that's who he's going through, on the roster. Or you can put, if you want to go to a lower tier wrestler. Wow, it'd be hard, man, to go to somebody much lower than that with Cody Rhodes. So you got to keep it up, So I'm looking at Sheamus because you definitely don't want to do Austin Theory. If you do, then you're gonna have to give Cody the title.
Yeah, and that kind of defeats the whole purpose of him going. Yeah,
exactly. And no need for him to wrestle Gunther. Now he can wrestle Gunther after he gets to that point. Well, say if he goes and takes. And after he done eliminated everybody, or he goes and takes the United States title, and the United States title can be a random type thing. Come in there and just grab it, and in a match, and next thing you know, he wins it, and then next thing you know, Gunther comes out and face him and say, "You've been going through everybody," and like saying he looks at his title and he looks at his title, and then those two get involved with each other. But hey, let's go ahead and roll on with this thing, man, and then get to the next match. 50 Gam Fisto says Brock should win for the story, no doubt. JL, when Braun Breaker had his shoulder ripped up, he smoked Grimes. Rose, on the other hand, will get demolished this Saturday. All right. Let's see. Let's see. JL. Boxing is not like high-level MMA. They fight the best of the best. Sure, they have a couple of losses, but the resume is superior to a padded record. Okay.
I was about to say, hey, you want to take that?
Man, look, I'm not gonna say anything to JL about that, man. I'm really not.
Okay.
High level MMA, just because you think it's high level MMA. MMA, man, they fight a lot of tomato cans in that too. I've seen so many. so many of them, JL. So, and when it boils down to it, how many of those guys are really high caliber fighters? I mean, when it boils down to it, and I'm talking about high caliber fighters. Yeah, they're high caliber fighters as far as skill level go, but how many of them are big, huge names? So basically, what are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? You know, all right, Victor Ganfisto, Brock a free agent, and you don't have to answer that, JL, because we're not going to be talking about no boxing and and we're not going to go there. So, all right, Victor Ganfisto, thanks, Chris. Sheamus on SmackDown. JL, do you see Brock sticking around past Cody feud? He might for a little while, but no. Once it ends, no, I don't think. I think we'll see him a little bit, but not much. All right, Drew Allen, because it's nothing there for him. It really is. No. All right, Drew Allen says Seth win and a return heel. Drew destroys Seth, Chris, and Harry. That would be very interesting because if he comes back and he destroys Seth, it'll be okay because the whole thing about it, Seth is gonna go up and he's gonna do his movie thing. And doing that, Seth can end up, rubbing elbows with other people. He can get other movie roles. The guy got his own style. He has charisma. He's funny. So things can happen for him up there in Hollywood. Who knows, man?
You're right.
But yeah, I can see that happening. All right, JL, if Brock loses this one and sticks around, I can see a debuting face Braun Breaker stomp Brock out into retirement, or that is just wishful thinking. I'm not going to answer that. Drew Allen, what's up, guys? I got Brock win and Oscar. All right. Thank you, Drew. Victor Ganfisto says exactly. Victor says, Harry, what if the news about a demon return and attack Cody? All right. Jack Michael, very good point, Harry and Chris. JL, free agent seems better than being drafted since you can show up whenever. That's true. Yep. We'll agree there. All right. Jack Michael self can be written off, Harry, since he's doing Hollywood. Exactly.
There you go.
Chris. Let's roll with this next match, man.
All right, man. Next match we're going to go with the IC Championship. Gunther versus Mustafa Ali.
Mustafa Ali, man. Mustafa Ali. Look, we've seen him fight hard before. We've seen him go in there and battle it out with the monster, Bobby Lashley. We've seen him go in there and battle it out with Self, even though he was getting his butt kicked. We've seen this guy go in there and give it his all. And I think this is going to be his hardest fought match. He's going to fight to the death. But Gunther is going to be destroying him, but he's going to stick in there. This is going to be the next, outside of the Cody Brock match, this is going to be the biggest heart match of the night. He's going to give it all he has.
Well, he's going to have to give it because he's a representation over in Saudi Arabia.
Exactly.
So they're going to make him look good as they can in front of his home crowd. Yeah, even though he's going to take the loss, but they're going to make him look like he could take on Ric Flair in '84.
Oh yeah. It's going to be a George South versus Ric Flair thing. Exactly.
But you know what I'm saying? But they're going to make it look like Mustafa actually has a chance of possibly beating this Joker.
Oh yeah, there's no doubt about that. So
we know what's going to happen because predictions. Gunther retains. Yours, Harry?
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, Gunther, or whatever you want to call him, he will retain at Night of Champions. All right, man. Where we at, Chris? Do we have any more? Okay, let's go and roll with the next one. Then we'll get back to the comments. But let's go and roll with the next one.
All right, SmackDown Women's Championship: Rhea Ripley versus Natalya.
Rhea Ripley retains. She beats Natalya with power, man. She takes her out.
Well, Natalya ain't no slouch neither now when it comes to power.
Not. But Natalya is gonna lose, man. She's gonna lose.
Okay.
I would love to see Natalya win.
Yeah. We all would, I believe.
I don't think
maybe except JL. He wouldn't. I'm sure he wouldn't want to see that. But,
it's not gonna happen.
So we both gonna agree on that one.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right, man. Becky Lynch versus Trish. That's an easy one.
Yeah.
Becky.
Yeah, Becky Lynch versus Trish. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Becky Lynch.
All right. Now we're going
because I don't think Trish gonna stick around too much after this match.
Oh no, definitely not. Definitely not. And that's pretty much it, man, for the card so far.
Yeah.
Oh no. I'll take it back. The tag team. The tag team championships, man.
Okay.
Solo and Roman versus KO and Sammy.
God, this is the hardest one, man. Because hey, if Roman and Solo wins,
that's more fuel on the fire for the Bloodline story.
exactly. And he can go smack Jay and Jimmy upside the head. See what we had to do to get our respect back, get respect for the family. You guys are not doing what you're supposed to do, pushing them around a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if they lose, then Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn can go say, "See there, I told you they was crumbling. I told them they're not. I told Roman he's not as good as you guys."
Mm-hmm.
And then they can go and mock Roman and Solo and say, "See, you should have let us take care of business." So it's still a split either way. They can run with the storyline either way. But wow, man.
Yeah.
I think Roman and Cody, I think Roman and Solo takes them. But
Ooh.
I don't think the title's gonna switch hands.
So you think they're gonna win by DQ?
Is it no disqualification?
That's a good question. Hold on, let me look and see here. I don't think so now, but let me double check now.
I don't think so.
No, it looks like a regular match, man.
Yeah. It's somebody gonna get disqualified. Somebody gonna get tossed out. Something's gonna happen. But I think when it boils down to it, I think Roman and Solo is gonna get their hands raised, even though they don't get titles. I don't think they get the titles, but still, it gives them leeway to where they say they can say we want a rematch or whatever. We got robbed of the titles some kind of way. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I see those two winning the titles. I mean, not winning the titles. I see those two winning the match. I see them coming away with their hands held high, or it's a disqualification. But most likely, I think Solo and Roman is going to win it by all means necessary. I really do.
Oh, yeah. Because think about it, man. Roman with 4 belts, man.
Yeah. That would be just crazy.
That's some stuff you don't see, man. You ain't seen nobody with that many belts since Ultimo Dragon, man. And Ultimo Dragon had, I don't know how many he had.
Yeah. But, I tell you what.
Hey, I'll be right back, man. I'll be right back.
All right. Jack Michael says, oh boy. Jack Michael says David versus Goliath. Laugh out loud, no doubt. And my man Jack Michael says, and this is the sad part. Why can't AEW build something like this with Gunther? Tell me why, Harry. Hobbs should be in Gunther's role, and destroy Cassidy. That's true. 100%, Jack Michael. 100%. So much potential and so many storylines, so many things could be done over there to where they can have a storyline like that. But they just don't know what to do. Look at Lance Archer, man. Lance Archer, the Murder Hawk Monster. What they could do with him. Man, come on, man. Him against Cassidy, him against Pockets. Come on, man. You have Murder Hawk Monster going there and just beat the living daylights out of him. And he definitely, their styles will match well. But you have the big Murder Hawk Monster stump this kid out. Stump the guy out. So, man, I just don't know. I just don't know what in the world they're doing over there. They have no clue. Now, how much do I trust? How much do I trust over there in AEW that they're going to do the right thing with all this new creative control? I just don't trust the people that's doing it. I really don't. So, but yeah, I'm 100% with that, Jack Michael. They have ways, man, to put Cassidy or somebody in there with one of their big guys, and Murder Hawk Monster could be another. He could be another guy like Gunther. He really could. Powerhouse Hobbs could be that. I don't think he's as good as Lance Archer, but Lance Archer, man, I think Lance Archer could do some real damage, and they need to put a storyline behind him. But hey, we'll see, man. We'll see with what AEW draws up. We'll see what they draws up in the future, because I mean, they are going in a different direction. And they was up a little bit today. They did 841,000, so they was up about 3.9%. They was up from the 814, I think they done the week before. So it's good that they're up, but they need to get back into at least the 950s or whatever, 925, 950s or whatever. Man, I'm just hoping for the best when it comes to AEW. All right, Victor Gamfisto, Gunther wins, and does someone show up like a Matt Cardona or someone on the roster? I don't know who be next for him. Gunther probably win, but I don't think nobody should show up and try to face him or call him out. Gunther or whatever, man, let's go Gunther, okay? He's one of these guys, man, you just don't, he needs to leave that ring with respect. He needs to leave the ring with respect. He needs to walk up the ramp with respect, and he needs to leave out with respect. You challenge him on TV because he's marketed that way. He's basically, of course, I know he does some underhanded stuff sometimes, but he's basically the gentleman of professional wrestling, him and Imperium. They bring back that old school style. They bring back what's real in wrestling. They, if you're going to challenge them the right way. And man, they are intriguing. Even when, man, people keep their eyes 100% on Gunther when he just faces somebody in the ring and just looking at him while Imperium fighting.
Yep.
Man, you don't have to have these attacks and all that other stuff with Gunther. You just don't. All right, man. Victor says Harry and Chris out here. Natalia said she's hired after this to get a Tyson. Okay. She's retrying after this. I said she's retrying after this to get a kid with Tyson. Okay.
Okay. All
That's
right.
interesting. Also, I mean, she's 41 or something like that?
Yeah, she's in the 40s, man. So,
the clock is ticking. So, yeah. I mean, hey, all prayers to her and Tyson. Hopefully they can, man. Hopefully they can. All right, my man. Victor says real wins. JL, damn, you know me so well. JL, Trish should win. Wow, JL, look, I'm not rolling with that. I like Trish, but no, I hope not. Travis Richard says wins, and then a surprise out of nowhere. Mandy Rose music hits. It could happen, man.
That will be a trip.
You talking about a blast, man? Oh wow! I don't know about over there though. I don't know about over there.
Yeah, that's different. Over here in the States, yeah,
big time. So I think they'll be saving that for here, Travis. All right, take a look out. WWE bringing a surprise this Saturday. All right, man. My man Jack Michael says Harry said that again. Okay. Jack Michael says, where in the world did I go to, Chris? Man, I went flying up. All right, man. All right, Jack Michael. Wait, Chris. Harry said this is hard to pick, but you double or nothing. Oh, I know who's winning it all about the storyline. Okay, JL, a Roman match with outside of interference. What? This is a. All right, Jacoby Peter, what's up? What's up, Harry and Chris?
What's up?
I got something out of nowhere. Uso not backstage, but someone. Uso's not backstage, but someone helped Roman and Solo, and her name is Tamina. WWE teased Samoan stuff, or what if Alpha and Sika and Alpha and Sika helped Roman, but in a mask? Wow, man, look, that's pretty far-fetched.
Yeah, I don't want to see them two old jokers climbing no ring.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty out there, man. I mean, look, it would be good if they did something like that, but still, I mean. Man, I just don't see getting into that. I just don't see it being with the bloodline. That's something they can. I think they definitely can bring that in, but not right now. I don't think it's gonna happen. But I could be wrong too. All right, Jacoby Peter says Oscar wins, and I got AJ Styles. We're with that too, Jacoby, no doubt. JL, so we backing with emotion rather than common sense. Not a fan of this padded record of Roman's 1,000 days or not. He rarely defends it. It is hard to be impressed when he cheats and rarely shows up. Man, listen here. Speaking of cheating, you love cheating, JL. So you should be all into that. JL always talking about clean win, clean this, clean that. Man, stop it. JL, yes, he is a heel, but how can you look at him and say he is strong like Gunther? He never cheats, and not to mention Braun Breaker. He never did either. Character, not 100% days, but struggling to win with cheats, man. Wow. Look, I respect him. That's all it is to it, Roman. We both, me and Chris, we acknowledge him.
Speaking of acknowledge, man, happy birthday to Roman Reigns, man. Today is his birthday, man. Happy birthday to the Tribal
happy
Chief.
Birthday to the Tribal
Shout out
Chief,
to
man.
the from the Straight Up Wrestling Show, man. Roman, if you see it, we acknowledge you, dog.
Exactly, no doubt. All right, JL is not a good look, but hey, let's see when Roman loses those straps to Braun Breaker. Oh gosh, man. Boy, he's all on it tonight, Chris.
Yeah, he is,
right.
boy.
Yeah, Carnacki, Lanier, sup, Harry and Chris. I got
Carnacki,
AJ. Okay. And then Carnacki said and Oscar. Okay, so we all
right.
mostly all in line tonight. Gunther is losing that strap to the last one to pin him. JL, Natty is dry like the Grand Canyon and talent from Boston.
Oh my God, boy.
God, man, this guy's a trip. All right, man, but it's all good though, JL. Carnacki, Lanier, that's a wild Samoan. Yeah. All right, JL, I never condone cheating. That's a lie. All right, JL, sorry it's been online. All right, Chris, man. Let's run through AEW and we run through that real quick. Get off of here.
Right.
You haven't been keeping in contact with this NXT thing. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and roll through AEW.
All right, man. So AEW, man, it's some stuff going around, man, that well, like I said yesterday, they got that backup arena, man, down at Daly's place.
Yeah.
I said the other day they got the backup arena at Daly's place because if for whatever reason CM Punk don't show, you're gonna have some pissed off fans Sunday, man.
Yeah. But still, you know what? Even with that backup arena, it's sad, man. It's really sad. Because look, as a promoter, you just take the loss, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if people don't show up and people get upset, you just take the loss and you just roll on. You are a wrestling company. You need to show people that you're not desperate. That one guy is not showing up.
Well, Harry, hold on, because tickets. Some news about Collision. Thousands of tickets were sold in pre-sale for Collision at the United Center, and this is coming from Wrestling Online. The pre-sale for the Collision at United Center started today with codes NTVS23 and CBPWT3, both working to unlock tickets before the Grand General pre-sale tomorrow.
Was they $10?
It didn't give a price.
Because they already said that.
Yep.
They looking to sell tickets for $10. I mean, not just those whatever the for 40, but they Tony Khan said earlier today that some tickets will be $10. So I'm wondering how many of those tickets was $10. Straight up.
It's safe to say that Chicago is turning up for CM Punk as thousands and thousands of tickets were sold. The pre-sale started, although it looks like not the whole arena was open for sales yet. 15,316 fans showed up for Punk's arrival on August 20th of 21 for an episode of Rampage in the same location. AEW is definitely going to try to top that number this time around. The other announced Collision shows are suffering in sales, so it will be interesting to see those return of Punks will pump up some life into those.
Listen, I'll tell you what, man. I don't think so.
Man.
As soon as that man wrestles. As soon as it wrestles, man, reality gonna strike again. It's gonna strike again. And JL, I kind of roll with you when you say he really wasn't never a great wrestler. He just was a great personality. Yeah. And he had people intrigued. But when it boils down to it, he never got back to over 70% of what he was before. He
Yep.
definitely was a better wrestler than we give him credit for, but he never got back to more than 70% of what he originally was. So I'm just wondering, my prediction is this. Who can tell me when they think he's going to return in the ring? Because he come back for Collision, he's definitely not going to wrestle.
Oh no, he's definitely not gonna wrestle.
Yeah, so he's gonna be out of the ring for a while. So hey, I mean he's gonna go maybe a little bit over 3 months, maybe 2 to 3 months. I say at least 10, 11 weeks before he even steps in a ring to wrestle. So I mean, how much are they really gaining with him?
Yeah.
All right, man. So Carnegie Lanier, okay, got that. That's Wild Samoan. JL never condone cheating. Sorry, it's been or whatever a while. Carnegie Harry do NXT last. He want to rush Double or Nothing. Well, we're not gonna do an NXT because Chris haven't been at home. He's been missing it, man. So
yeah,
we're not gonna do that. And I tell you what, I will do NXT tomorrow, guys. How about that? So Chris is not gonna be here, so I will do NXT myself. All right, JL. If Max doesn't bleed in the first 10 minutes, we should win a prize.
Oh, you're talking about Mox, man. Talking about Mox.
I mean not Max. I meant to say Mox. Well, I'm thinking about HBO Max, but he just changed the format.
Yeah, they did.
Max,
yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
All right, JLCM jump. The baby just not metaphorically. Let's see. He spoke about browning himself in a match, like he says that with such pride and no shame. Okay, and the way he acts, he is a man child. Calling him a man is pushing it. I didn't browning himself, man. I don't know nothing about it.
Not me. I don't know nothing about that either.
JL Junk got older and his ring rust, but clearly he wasn't taking care of his body, which is still unfathomable to me. He is a straight edge, and you would assume he focuses on his health, but clearly not. Yeah,
you think, man, but they always say
in better shape too.
Yeah, they always say time off is a wrestler's worst enemy.
Yeah,
they always say that, man, because you get conditioned on doing things that are unnatural to the average human being, like falling flat on your back. If you fell flat on your back, Harry, what's the first thing you're gonna do? Put your hands out and try to stop yourself from falling.
Oh, exactly.
Well, in wrestling, you're taught not to do that.
That's right.
So that's the most awkwardest thing ever. And if you do it every night, you get conditioned to it. Your body gets used to doing these things, and muscle memory is gonna kick in at some point. I don't know where his muscle memory done went to, what's going on with his conditioning or anything, man. But CM Punk is a different type of cat now, man.
He's a shell of his former self, man. I mean, that's all it is to it. He'll shell of himself. Just put it that way. Yeah. All right, Carnegie says, "Oh yeah, tomorrow Friday." Laugh out loud. I thought tomorrow was Saturday. All right. Jacoby says it's like Vince. People more worried about.
No, Jacoby. Before that, man. Before that, you skipping one.
Jacoby, I'm sorry, Jacoby. Love him or hate him, but Punk is still talk about. Then a Double or Nothing, Harry. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Jacoby. Yeah, he's gonna bring in people, man. He's gonna jump him over that 900,000. There's no doubt about that.
Oh yeah.
He's still a name. And look, I've been saying it. They definitely need him. They definitely need him. They should have him.
Mm-hmm.
Look, CM Punk is still. Even in AEW, he's still a top 6 wrestler. There's no doubt. Even in the state he's in, he has enough experience. He has enough left in the tank to where he can make it look good enough to where he's in that top 6. And and you can put a title on him. He's just not that top guy. But everything can roll into him being that top guy because you can be still tricky. You still could be that guy that knows how to do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right.
Because to tell you the truth, Ric Flair last world title runs, man, he was nowhere near the wrestler that he used to be at that time. He was a horrible wrestler, to tell you the truth. He was horrible. All right. Well, Chris just left her back, and I guess he'll be back. All right. Jacoby Peters says, it's like Vince, people more worry about Vince news than a sport or a pay-per-view. He's still a draw today. People chant, no chance, and hell song, laugh out loud. All right, our girl Tatiana says, if Punk returns at Collision, people will want to see him on Forbidden Door or All In London in August to sell more tickets over there. Exactly, Tatiana. No doubt. All right, let's see. JL said, okay, Tatiana, okay, we just got that. All right. JL says, I know I am talking big and bold behind the screen, and maybe it's because I am young, but what I've seen is this laziness. Remember that botched buckshot lariat? Yes. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. You know, we're not going to deny anything, JL, or what you're saying about him, because, I mean, it wasn't very impressive. His return, it wasn't very impressive besides him coming back and how the people was drawn to him. But as far as his in-ring stuff, it never was really impressive at all. All right, Karnacki Lanier, CM Punk's need training. He started acting like Jericho lately, laugh out loud. I can agree there. JLCM Junkie's uncoordinated like Vince, even in MMA. He looks skinny, fat. He is all talk and no go. And kudos to him for tricking all of us in his prime. He is not the best in the world. He never tricked me in his prime, man. He never did, JL. I mean, I tell you the truth, I took offense of it, the best in the world. I mean, you're going to be in the best in the world, you're going to have to show it to me. So, you know, it's kind of like Bret Hart, man. The best, even though Bret Hart is a great wrestler, I never could get with that. The best there was, the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. I never did get with that with him. No. I've seen too many wrestlers for him to be saying that. All right, Karnacki Lanier. Brother, I remember when Chris first news for Sunday was CM Punk show up in WWE, and I was waiting for the news. All right, Karnacki Lanier. No, we ain't gonna deny JL. No doubt. Yeah, hopefully Chris will be back on in just a minute, man, and we'll go ahead and get to these predictions. I don't have it in front of me. If I have to, I'll turn it on and look at that, but hopefully Chris will be on in just a moment. Yeah, he's still in the chat, but he's I guess he's doing something real quick, but I want him to get on, man, so we can roll through this AEW. We can roll through the predictions for that. All right. David Lee Raff. What's going on, David Lee Raff, man? I was about to say, David Lee Roth is in the house, man. David Lee Raff says, we need more of Bailey's bubbly backside. That's the bottom line. I hear you, David Lee Raff, man. Hey, Bailey definitely got it, man. She definitely has that, 100%. But David Lee Raff, it's the first time I've seen you, man. And we definitely welcome you to the Straight Up Wrestling family. Chris and I. Chris is off screen right now, but hopefully he'll be back on in just a little bit. But David Lee Raff, man, welcome to the Straight Up Wrestling family. And David Lee Raff, I hope you already done hit that like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
On Twitch, do the same thing that you do on YouTube. On Twitter, hit that like, share, tweet, and retweet.
And follow
Straight Up Wrestling Show over there on Twitter. And, man, on Facebook, hit that like, share, join. We appreciate everybody, man. Appreciate everybody coming in. And we appreciate you guys getting us over 100,000 views here on YouTube, man. 100%.
All because of you guys. Give yourself a round of applause, guys. Give yourself a round of applause.
No doubt about it.
You guys did that, man.
And staying in here, talking with us. And, man, and our hours have been off the charts, too. We definitely appreciate you guys 100%. All right, man. Karnacki Lanier says, laugh out loud. Oh, no. All right. Okay, Chris, let's go ahead and roll, man, with this AEW Dynamite, man. I mean, not Dynamite. AEW, man. Was it All or Nothing?
Yeah, All or Nothing, man. All or Nothing, man.
Yeah, let's go ahead and roll with that, man.
All right, let's see what else we got on this All or Nothing right here. Hold on 1 second, man. See if I got something on this. Look, okay, the Pillars match, man. AJ Styles, MJF, Darby
AJ
Allin.
Styles.
I mean,
okay, that's all right. I do it all the time.
Yeah. Getting tired of it, man.
Okay, yeah, because we got
Darby Allin and Sammy Guevara.
Okay, Darby Allin, Sammy Guevara, MJF, and Jungle Boy.
Jungle Boy, yeah, that's it.
Okay,
yeah.
Jungle Boy. Okay. Wow, man. I gotta roll with MJF, even though I would like to see Darby win it. Darby's gonna put it like this. I think Darby's gonna put up the best show in the match. I think Darby's gonna get the most stars in the match, but I look for MJF to retain his title.
Okay. I'm going with Darby on that, man. I'm gonna say
you're gonna go with Darby to win it and be world champ.
Yeah, I'm going with Darby.
Okay, man. I would love to see it. I would love to see it. I mean, wow. You talking about a surprise? MJF, man, you know, hey, if he lose, look, if he lose, MJF lose, what do you think that's gonna do from him? What you think that's gonna do to him? As far as his public view in the wrestling world.
That's a good
I
question.
think it would hurt him real bad, Chris. Real bad. Because look, with CM Punk coming back, MJF here, unless they're gonna keep MJF on Dynamite and keep CM Punk over there. If they mesh all these guys together like they've been doing, Claudio, Blackpool Combat Club, and everything, I think, and I don't think it's a mistake here either. I think MJF will get lost in the shuffle. I think they will have that guy around 8th, roaming around that 7th, 8th type wrestling importance. I think he'll get lost in the shuffle, Chris.
Wow.
And he will have to fight his way out of that. And look, his value will go so far down the drain. It's already going down the drain. WWE don't want it.
Nah.
You know, they want Omega.
Yeah, they want Kenny. Yeah.
But you know what? Tony Khan, can't blame him. He's actually looking at the MJF experiment and saying, it's not working, buddy. Somebody has to be talking to him. I wouldn't be surprised if his dad talking to him. Say, hey, look at the numbers. I wouldn't be surprised if his dad telling him, hey, we got to go a different direction.
Hey, you know what? That wouldn't be bad at all, man. But
yeah, because look, think about how many strings he had to pull to get TBS. I mean, get Warner Discovery to agree to another deal when they flopping in the ratings like that. It's just how many strings that Shahid probably had to come in and pull.
Yeah, you're right. You probably did, man. I'm sure. Whew, wow.
Wouldn't be shocked.
Yep. So the next match is the AEW Women's World Title match: Toni Storm versus Jamie Hayter.
Oh, Jamie Hayter's been injured. She's injured. I say Toni Storm gonna win the match, man.
Okay. All right.
I'm rolling. I want Jamie to win, but I think Toni Storm is gonna win the match. She's gonna be the world champ.
Okay.
Have she already won that title over there? No, she hasn't.
She was interim.
Yeah, she was interim. I think she's gonna win. I think she's gonna win tomorrow, man. Jamie's hurt.
Okay, so I'm okay. I'm gonna go with Jamie, man. I'm gonna go with Jamie. I say Jamie. Keep some kind of way.
Okay.
All right, AEW Tag Team Title match: Jeff Jarrett, Jay Lethal versus FTR. Special guest referee, your man, Marky Briscoe, with some of that Briscoe Kung Fu.
FTR is gonna win the match. Okay. But there's gonna be some conflict there. And it's gonna break down between Briscoe and FTR. And Jay Lethal is gonna join in with Mark Briscoe. Mark Briscoe is gonna turn heel and still be getting cheered. And he's gonna bring he's gonna bring Jay Lethal back up. He's gonna bring Jay Lethal to where he needs to be. And him and Jay Lethal is gonna be a tag team. And they're gonna be devastating, man. That's what I'm thinking. And that's gonna be that's gonna be FTR's next feud. Is gonna be Jay Lethal and Mark Briscoe. And Jay Lethal, he's gonna smooth away, not from Jeff Jarrett, but the rest of these guys. Sanjay Dutton and Sanjay Dutton.
Sanjay Singh,
yeah, Satnam Singh, he's gonna pretty much float away from them. He's gonna be friends with Jeff Jarrett. Jeff Jarrett gonna end up doing his own thing solo, and then maybe getting more on the executive side of things. But yeah, I see Jay Lethal and Mark Briscoe causing a lot of flipping problems. Believe that's going to happen, Chris. Now Mark is going to be, at first, he's going to be kind of like, man, he's going to be calling it right down the middle. But something's going to happen, and he's going to have to pop somebody in the mouth again. He's going to, one of the guys from FTR, I guarantee it. Because Mark going to be like, hey, guys, you know me, you know my reputation. And hey, him and his brother, who the last two toughest matches him and his brother was against? FTR.
Yep.
So it's going to go down. And Jay Lethal is going to be there to battle with him.
Yep.
So, my prediction is FTR does win, but they are going to get into a battle they don't want to be into.
Okay, I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah.
All right. I can roll with your prediction on that one, man.
Yeah.
All right. So the next match we got a 21-man blackjack battle royal for the AEW International title. Orange Cassidy versus 20 other people. And we don't know who they are.
Orange Cassidy lose. He's going to lose. I don't know who's going to win it. But Orange Cassidy loses tomorrow, man. I mean, not Saturday night. He loses.
I say the Backpack champion keeps it.
Is it Sunday? Is it Sunday?
When is it? Yeah, it's Sunday. Sunday.
Okay, well, I got Pockets losing. Chris got Pockets winning.
Okay. Ladder match for the TNT title: Christian Cage versus Wardlow.
Wardlow. Power slam Christian Cage. But Wardlow gets into it with Luchasaurus, which is going to lead to a meaningless short feud.
Okay.
That's not going to look good.
Okay, I can see that. I can see that. I'm going to go with Wardlow also on that, man.
Yeah.
Much as I hate to go against Christian in a ladder match, but yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's going to, Wardlow's going to win. And like I said, Luchasaurus is going to attack. Yeah, straight up. All right, my man Carnegie Lanier, was he the next one? All right, Carnegie says, Harry just finished listening to "I Am Nothing" by Whitney Houston.
No. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. We way up here, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we way up here.
All right.
Ooh. Yeah, hold on.
Okay, my man David Lee Raff said he just subbed. Appreciate that, David Lee Raff, my man. Appreciate that.
Good job, man. Good job.
All right.
I want to say we were right here.
Right after David Lee Raff, just because I got
right there. JL.
Huh?
JL.
No, we right here, man. Right here. Because I had the last thing I remember was Carnegie Lanier, Laugh Out Loud on Now. Thank you, Chris and Harry.
Okay.
But let's get you two flowers. Okay. All right.
Thank you.
All right. JL, if CM Junk is like this in his 40s, what was he like as a teen? Yikes. Or Phil Brooks. Oh, Phil Brooks. What a unique person, and not in a good way, like many others. Wow. Carnegie says all or nothing, Harry. Win, laugh out loud. JL, do you think Phil Brooks smartened up since his is he fit on Instagram and that Phil tough guy attitude at the presser? Look, JL, I don't think he changed a bit. Not one bit.
A tiger don't change his stripes, man.
Yeah, and especially since they're begging for him to come back, he definitely haven't changed, man. He's definitely like, Yeah,
so, y'all need me. Y'all need me.
Exactly. I mean, he's feeding on this. All right. Chris can't wait for that Seth versus AJ. Me too, man. Carnegie says, Harry just finished listening to "I Am Nothing" by Whitney Houston. All or nothing. Laugh out loud. Yeah. All right. Tatiana, our girl Tatiana says, unless Mark changed his mind, he confirmed that he would never do tag team wrestling again and plus he's looking to get Ring of Honor TV title from Samoa Joe. Now, yeah, that's well, I can understand that, Tatiana. But
yeah, I can too. I can see that too.
I can see that, and I can understand that 100%. But he did go over to JL and say, "Hey, man, we are brothers. We should be doing this together." He did say that. So maybe he hasn't a change of heart when it comes to Jay Lethal. And to tell you the truth, man, he probably looking at himself as, "Hey, I'm pretty sure it hurts his heart to see Jay Lethal get used the way he does."
Yeah. Yeah.
And Mark Briscoe says, I got to help my brother. And he might team up with him, Tatiana. At least that's what I'm hoping. But for some reason, even if he doesn't team up with him, I think he's going to team up with him as far as they might not team up in the ring, but he's going to team up with Jay Lethal in his attacks on FTR, in his fights with FTR. So they're going to be fighting somewhere because he went after Dax. So my whole thing is he going to wrestle? Because Dax does do a lot of singles things, but you have Dax going back to that singles wrestling and them not focusing on the title. So, but I think he's going to end up fighting both of them. So, even though he doesn't go in the tag team, I think he will wrestle with Jay Lethal. I don't think he would do it with anybody else, but Jay Lethal, I definitely think he will. So we'll see. Hopefully that plays out that way, Tatiana. But hey, who knows?
Let's get this next match, man.
Okay, yeah, get the next match, bro.
All right, so TBS title, Jay Cargill versus Tanya Valkyrie. I say Taya. Say Jay loses. Jay takes her first loss.
It seems that way. Everything's pointing towards that way.
Come on, let me hear that. But
I don't think it's gonna happen. Jay's gonna win that match, man. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Okay.
I mean, I just don't.
All right. Okay. All right. Next match: Anarchy in the Arena match. Blackpool Combat Club versus the Elite with Kenny Omega, Young Bucks, and Adam Page.
Adam Page, the Young Bucks, Kenny Omega.
That's what I said earlier today on Peaches and Power Bombs.
Yeah, no doubt. Blackpool Combat Club is gonna make them pay for it. They're gonna put them through. Again. Yeah, they're gonna put them through. They're gonna put them through.
They might run them through the wall, man.
Hellacious ride to get the win. But I do think the Elite is gonna win that. All right, JL. He thinks, AEW needs me. What a disgusting and self-absorbed person. CM Junk is how did he land AJ Mendez? Well, he did, man. Just put it that way. He did.
Yep, he did.
Yeah. JL Junk just seems like a negative guy. Like he always complains and clearly doesn't have the objectivity. Let's be honest, he is not the sharpest tool in the shed or even good looking in the slightest. All right, JL. But hey, to each their own. Some people marry themselves. So this world is wild. No doubt, JL. All right, Chris.
All right. We're going to get to the next match, man. The main event of the evening, man. The main event, man. We got the unsanctioned match, man. Anything goes. Anything goes, man. So if somebody gets shot, boy, it's okay. Wow. Because AEW ain't taking responsibility for nothing.
Hey, man. Hey.
So that's Adam Coleslaw.
They drill you with a doggone screwdriver.
Yeah, it's
Who
legal.
Knows how far they'll go.
It's legal. And so you got Adam Cole versus Chris Jericho, man.
Are you serious? That's the main event?
Yes, sir.
Wow, dude.
And special guest enforcer ringside, Sabu.
Chris Jericho, man. Chris Jericho and Sabu turns on Adam Cole. How can you trust Sabu?
You really can't, man. You really can't, man, because
I go with Chris Jericho. He's gonna
look what happened. Look at what happened with Taz and Sabu back in the days of ECW. So yeah,
exactly.
Okay.
How can you trust Sabu, man? That's all I gotta say.
And that Jericho's a nutcase, boy.
Yeah, I look for a swerve, and why? Hey, it's a good way for that old man to go out because he's definitely not gonna be there to perform and wrestle.
No,
it's a good way for him to go out. It's to tear into doggone Adam Cole.
Yep.
So that's the way I look at it, to see it playing out. And hey, I have no problem with it playing out that way. Now, I would like to see Adam Cole get a win. Of
course.
But to tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind seeing it playing out that way. Still. All right, JL says, but hey, to each their own. Some people marry themselves. Okay, we got that. MJF, your boy is winning. JL says, Jungle Brat is the fall guy, man. You're a stolen trip. David Lee Ralph says, Chris Jericho looking chunky. Yes, he is, David. Yes, he is. He did get in better shape there for a while, but man, he was looking really bad there for a while. David Lee Ralph, but man, he is entertaining. That's true. And I think he's going to put together one of his best matches that we've seen in the last 2 years tomorrow. I mean, Sunday night. For some reason, I think he's really going to put on the show, man. I really do. All right, JL, Adam Coleslaw is the main event.
Yep, that is the main event, man.
Woo! Yeah, it is. Yeah, look, I'm really shocked at this main event, Chris. I am. Hey, as good as Adam Cole is as a wrestler, I'm still shocked at the main event. But hey, it is what it is. But hey, guys, we definitely appreciate everybody coming in. New family member, David Lee Ralph, man. Appreciate him coming in. JL in the house. Our girl Tatiana in the house. Let's see who else we got here. Chris, our man Carnegie Lanier. Our man Drew Allen in the house. Let's
Braden.
See. Yeah, my man Braden BRM came in the house. Who else, Chris, that we got? We got a lot more people. Clarkson Doom came in.
Clarkson Doom, man.
I haven't got the names yet, but I'm just rolling up. I'm just remembering.
Tatiana. Yeah. You already said Carnegie Lanier, man. You
Jacoby Peter,
Melanie McKee.
Yeah,
Travis Richard. Jack Michael, man.
Travis Richard. Yeah, you got that. Victor Ganfisto.
Yeah, Victor G, man. Clarkson Doom, Magnum.
Yes.
And Button Sampson.
Yeah, Button Sampson. Yep.
All right. And let me see here. Who else? That Will Raleigh sport, man. Will Raleigh. Yeah,
Raleigh from England came in. JL Canada. We definitely appreciate you guys, our international folks chiming in tonight.
Yep. And I believe that's everybody, man. That is everybody.
Okay, good.
All right. And my man Ray. Brother.
Oh, yeah, Ray Underwood. Definitely appreciate you joining in, Ray. Appreciate the Straight Up Wrestling family coming and rocking hard with Chris and I tonight. But, hey, we've been on almost an hour and 30 minutes. We're going to let that roll on for this last minute. But, yeah, we appreciate you 100%, man. Before you guys take off out of here, definitely hit that like, share, join. If you are on Facebook, if you're on YouTube, hit that like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, ding, ding, ding. So you know when we're on, like times like these. Do the same thing over on Twitch and on Twitter. Hit that like, share, tweet, and retweet, and follow us on Twitter. But before I leave out of here, like I said, tomorrow at some time I will be on. I'm not sure. I'm not going to say exactly, but I'll be on and I'll talk about AEW because Chris haven't really been able to watch it for the last few weeks because NXT. He's been stuck at work, so I will go over my prediction for NXT, and I will give you an outline of what I think is going to happen in the match.
And don't forget, guys, join us tomorrow at 12 o'clock noon Eastern for the press conference tomorrow. The press conference, we will be here tomorrow.
Exactly. Yeah, so we will be doing that. But tomorrow, I'll definitely be doing that. And tomorrow night, I'll be doing a show. I will be doing a live show tomorrow night. So, Chris, Facebook tomorrow. SmackDown, man. Yeah. But I'll be doing a live show tomorrow, man. I'll be at His Pro Wrestling. If I don't go to His Pro Wrestling, I'll be on SmackDown. I'm still making the decision. So wow, if you guys don't see me tomorrow, then we will get with you guys a little bit later, and who knows? But I'm gonna try to make that show tomorrow, and me and Chris, we're gonna try to make another show Saturday night.
Yes, Saturday night. Yes.
But
yes.
yeah, we want to get in there and do some live commentary, or get in there and just take pictures and report on the matches and everything like that. But guys, we will see you, guys, ladies and gentlemen, because we did have our ladies in here with us too tonight.
Yes,
We definitely appreciate you. Straight Up Wrestling Show. Wishing all you a good night, man, a good evening. Stay straight up. Peace.
We're out here. Peace. Yeah.
Remember, Nick.